Hi. So, I just finished. Finally finished the Power Season 4 trailer. You should go watch it. I'll even put it in the description down below so you can watch that. Maybe even consider applying. I don't know. I mean, if you're a new player, maybe it's kind of a VC thing. So like, if that's not your thing, maybe like either make it your thing or like don't apply. I don't know how to say that more. But basically, if you like VC orgs, consider it. That is what I leave this at. And if you like Nitro, consider it. Okay. Anyway, um, something about votes, right? This is gonna be. I'm gonna try to make this short because I have other shit to do. But basically, there. I actually hold on. What happened? We got Naman, I think, was voted out, or did he step off? Okay, so let me look back at the black hole. So there was a tie between Namanch and Sofox, and then Namanch stepped off. So now everyone started going in a panic mode about the vote, and there was a whole fucking argument. I made some bad moves during this argument. I took some sides. I thought it was gonna be smart and push Logan into a corner, questioning his motives, but that was not a smart move, very clearly, because now Logan questions my motives. So, I don't know, I'm gonna have to back off, because that's not what, it's not what the winner of the original circle would do. I wouldn't start arguments and shit, so gotta back off on that one. A lot of this is just like being really passive. I think that's a lot of the winning strategy is just being passive and nice or whatever, because I don't see any world in which causing fights in a circle is gonna get you to win the circle. I think it's just gonna. I mean, you might get far because you're active, but at some point, you gotta go. People are gonna get too angry at you. And I can see, like, the Tess versus Logan thing. There's already been seeds of that forming, but it's kind of growing now. At one point, these two titans of the org are gonna go head to head, and I'll just watch them fight. Take one of them out. Maybe both of them will go out. I don't know. Yeah. So, I made some bad moves, and I read the whole chat, right? Oh yeah, the Odom vote. So, this was fucking scary, because everyone's arguing over the vote, and then suddenly Tess comes up and says Odom. And it just happens. Everyone's like, okay, that's a done deal. We're voting Odom. And I'm like, what the fuck? How does that happen? I pinged Odom because I'm like, I'm a little mischievous and whatever. Logan obviously had a problem with that because I was kind of, be stupid with my bad moves. So So Logan had a problem with that. And, I'm so ADHD. I swear I know I was talking about Odom. Okay, so fuck. Give me a second. Give me a second. Yeah, I don't know. The Odom vote was scary. That's moral of the story. Yeah. Yeah, I pinged Odom, right? Logan had a problem with that. Odom, I don't think, has even noticed that the vote was him. I'm gonna search up messages from him because I don't think he's talked about the vote at all. Like, at all. He legit didn't even... He doesn't even know he's being voted out, and he's like the most active person. How does this happen? That makes the Odom vote even scarier. That could happen to me, to anyone, at any point. And just Tess. I know I was letting Tess run the show or whatever, just as a shield, but Tess is legitimately getting a little, like, too much power. And it's gonna be a problem at some point. So, I guess I just have to cozy up to Tess and Logan for now. So they don't do that to me. But, I mean, they could just give you a death sentence at any random point. So, I'm not sure what other strategy I would employ if I were to take Tess out. I'd still have Logan as a shield. Logan, I think, is catching on to me, though, so I'm not sure how good of an idea that is. So keeping Tess in to counter Logan catching on to me is also a good idea. But they both are becoming very apparently dangerous. So I might be able to keep them a little longer. We'll see. I fear that I might keep them in too long. I don't know when the cutoff is. So that is something that we will all keep an eye on. Okay, I'm gonna go do shit while this is uploading.